Okay, so we are about 600, 800 miles after the M66 swap, and what we are doing now is doing a flush, right? So we had the fluids out, and obviously we put brand new Volvo fluid in, but since the tranny was a donor, we figured after a little bit of time we would go ahead and flush it out. You can see what came out in just less than that many miles. It's already kind of brown, so almost like a flush of whatever the previous owner had, and work that fluid through and kind of get it out. The one thing that we're going to do here is we're going with the Redline MT-90. Looking through the forums, a lot of people are saying that that is going to reduce the flywheel chatter from the single mass flywheel, and people had better results with it, so we decided to go with that because there is a little bit of chatter, and just wanted to try something better, see if this may be a little better. What we did want to point out is we are replacing the factory drain and fill plug with a different spec. So on the left is the factory M18 1.5, I believe. But you see it only has like maybe 5 threads on it. And if I can get you a good look, if we look in there, we got at least 10-15 threads, right? And there was a little bit of leak. We see some stuff, and we were suspecting that it was coming from that drain. So first thing that we did is we went with a obviously the same thread pitch, but we went with one that is 17 millimeter head instead of the factory 24. And the reason we did that is because if you look at the fill bolt, it is tucked in there. You have it like almost no room to get that thing torqued to spec because you have to have such a large socket on there. So there we go, 24 versus, let's look at a side by side, 24 versus a 17. So just in terms of getting in there at that angle and being able to torque it is why we went with that. And also I think this one with more threads is going to give us maybe, right there, hopefully it's going to get in there a little bit deeper, maybe seal us off a little bit deeper. So we'll pressure wash this out when we are done. From there we will just keep an eye on it and then just do our flushes at our regular intervals.